telephone number 07836 353 985. We're doing a power flush today in Appleton, in Warrington. The system's a normal open vented system, central heating system, etc. The customer's a British Gas contract customer, and we've quoted him a lot less, an awful lot less than the British Gas actual quote. Okay, we're going to tell you what power flushing is, the benefits of professional power flushing, about our company, who we are, what we do, etc. Okay, as we said, my name is Barry Ayres. I'm a fully gas safe registered central heating engineer. We actually specialise in power flushing central heating systems throughout the northwest UK area. We only power flush using the best equipment and chemicals, being the Camco range of equipment, chemicals and magnets. Our power flushing services are power flush to BS 7593 standard, and the job takes most of the day to complete. We actually do believe we're one of the best power flush companies in the country. We've just done too many power flushes to not know what we're doing. So if you're in the northwest UK area, that's basically Cheshire, Lancashire, parts of Yorkshire, parts of Stafford, parts of Derby and Nottinghamshire, and if you want a really good competitive quote for your power flush and a job doing 100% properly, fully certificated, it's all okay with your service provider, whether it be British Gas, Eon, Home Serve, etc. You want to save up to 50% cheaper, just give me a call. Okay, being gas safe registered, we can do the job very, very well. Get into parts of your boiler, which maybe some other power flush companies, if they're not gas safe registered, aren't legally allowed to do. They'll just show you. We've just been having a quick look in the boiler as well. The job's going okay. The water's fairly black and sludgy, and we're getting a lot of corrosion out of the system, and we are starting to get a good flow around the central heating system now. So what is power flushing? Power flushing is basically a means of flushing through all your central heating system, through your radiators, your pipework, your boiler, etc. Just getting it all nice and clean inside, getting all that rust and corrosion out of your central heating system. Power flushing, if it's done properly, professionally, is the best thing you can actually do to your central heating system. After the power flush, you should be able to turn your boiler down, and you'll have hotter central heating, hotter hot water, just generally a revived central heating system, quieter boiler, fewer breakdowns, less money spent on parts. After getting all this rust and corrosion out, we'll show you the magnet later, that's hooked up there. We'll show you what's coming out of the system. It's like we said, it's the best thing you can actually do to your central heating system. We sometimes go to systems that are practically grinding to a halt, and by the time we finish, they're up and running, they're running like new again, nice and quiet. And sometimes radiators that have not been working for years, they start working again, and things like that. It's the best thing you can do to your central heating system. We do also fit boilers. We always power flush the central heating system. It's very, very important if you're getting a new boiler fitted. If your central heating engineer is giving you a nice competitive quote for your boiler fit, just make sure he's power flushing the system properly. And we mean as in this way, with this sort of equipment. This is the only way to get a central heating system clean. If your central heating engineer is just running a little bit of mains water through the system, a little bit of chemical, in all honesty, that's just not good enough. And if your boiler breaks down, your new boiler breaks down within the first year or two, and the manufacturer sends their engineers out, they have a look at it, and they find rust and corrosion in the central heating system, it could actually invalidate your warranty, and you may have to fork out for some fairly new expensive parts, or even possibly a new boiler. So as we said, if you're not sure, if you've had a new boiler within the last few years and you don't think it was power flushed properly, or you're getting problems, typical problems with combination boilers are, boilers cutting out, the hot water not very good, we actually clean the plate heat exchangers out, etc. Typical problems, in a combination boiler due to blockages. So if you're not sure whether your system has been power flushed properly, just give me a call and we'll come and power flush it for you. Okay, the job's going alright, we'll just get back to you later. Thanks. Barry Ayres, just back to this job in Warrington. There's the header tank water, we've just cleaned the header tank out. We've put the magnet on bypass, we're going to take a look at it. Oh yeah, wow. Now look at that. Now this is a magnet that catches all the rust, metal and corrosion that's inside your central heating system. And if you take a look at that, there's some fairly big pieces in there. And this is what professional power flushing is all about. It's about getting all that rust, corrosion and metal out of your central heating system. If you imagine that running through your boiler, And we've just actually been on the phone to another British Gas customer. They're going to replace a boiler for this customer. I think they've had a leak onto the boiler, and apparently the customer said it wasn't his fault, so they're going to replace you know, a new boiler basically. And that customer just rang us up to get a quote for the power flush, because we are actually up to 50% cheaper than British Gas for the power flushing. But you imagine this rust and corrosion running through your central heating system, running through your boiler, especially combination boilers with a small plate heat exchangers, diverter valves, pumps, etc. Eventually it's just going to wreck it, and this is what power flushing is all about. It's like, you imagine it as an oil change for your central heating system. You basically get the idea. Okay, so the job's going alright. We're just going to get this magnet back into the, go back to the power flush pump, and we'll get back to you later on. Okay, thanks. Okay, that's the power flush done now. We actually put the inhibitor in, which is there. And we actually put that in front of the customer. Central Lights 100. System's nice and clean now. It's all heating up nice. The boiler's a lot quieter than it was. So the job's a complete success. So if you need any power flushing done in the Northwest UK area, just give me a call on our telephone number, which is 07836 353 985, or contact us through our website. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.